Well, speaking of Tony Yayo, Faison Love made some comments about 50, and the two of them started going back and forth.
Right.
Faison offered to box 50 Cent.
Curtis Jackson. It's been cute and fun, but these memes is corny now. I mean, I saw your one post. You said, "Hey, I'm gonna pull up." I'm like, "What? How do you pull up to a meme? What do you mean? Come on, Jackson. We know you ain't built like that, Curtis. Have you ever been in a fight? Well, anyway. I mean, that would be interesting. I mean, to really pull up in like a ring and get it in,
Faison sit this one out, bro. It's not happening. I mean, Faison's a bigger dude, but he looked like he out of shape. 50 is a boxer. Let's not forget, he trained. For
50,
real.
50's a boxer?
50 trained boxing. He's a trained boxer.
When?
Back in the days. Look it up.
What, like at the gym?
I don't think that, but I mean,
I don't think he actually competed. He's never
I don't
been
think he
Golden
competed,
Glove.
but 50 boxed. When he was boo-boo.
Well, I used to box too, but that don't mean that, I want to go fight someone right
50
now.
boxed and he's in shape. He looked like I don't think he drinks or smokes.
No.
Faison looked like he probably struggling with some health conditions.
No, Faison, like, listen.
He got the black rings. He got the
Faison.
diabetes rings around his eyes. Like, I don't think Faison want that smoke.
I mean, look, Faison, it started where he basically said, why is 50 building all these studios? Because a lot of this stuff is going into...
That was crazy. Bro, is he out of the loop? Does he not know 50 actually makes film? Does he not know about Power and all of the movies that 50's done? Like, Power is literally like one of the biggest shows of all time. He doesn't know. So he's like, I think he said something about 50 shouldn't be building film studios because he's not a filmmaker.
Well, yeah, because he said that there's all these sound stages that are empty and stuff like that.
Right.
Well, look, it's not like both of them don't have a point in a way. Because I remember even, like, I was talking to somebody who had a meeting with Tyler Perry, and Tyler told him that he canceled a whole bunch of construction at his big studio because he's seeing what AI could do. So, for example, right, the Madea character, he no longer has to get a makeup.
Oh, they just AI them.
They could just AI Madea now.
Right.
And you're talking about this is probably like a 4 or 5 hour makeup job.
That saves a lot of money.
Money, time, aggravation, whatever else, right?
But I think Tyler Perry would definitely continue to put the makeup on just because he... I don't think
something he likes to do in his spare time.
I think he has the option to not with AI, but I think if he had a choice, he definitely want to get made up, bro. Wig, makeup. I think that's the best part of it. So he's definitely going to continue to do that manually. Yeah, he needs to look at himself in the mirror with that suit in that outfit.
Yeah, man,
especially with what he got going on right now.
Yeah, all the lawsuits and everything.
Yeah, it's nasty.
Yeah,
but it's proof. He got text messages.
Well, I mean, look, Tyler Perry's gay, and is that really a surprise? He got to where he is by dressing up like a woman. Like, who's really shocked?
Right.
And I think the only problem is that he feels that his core audience, the black church audience, might have a problem with that.
But I mean, that's another thing that I discussed. Like, in the black church, there's a lot of homosexuality.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the choir director. I had kids. There was dudes. It was a kid named, I ain't gonna say his name. He was the drummer in my church in Brooklyn.
Okay.
Bro, he was gay the whole time. Like, I'm like, I knew when he was younger. The choir director, they all were. And I'm like, these dudes is clearly homosexuals. And now, because of the how the church goes against homosexuality, especially old school, I think that's something they just turn a blind eye to. Like, wait, they know.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel that, listen, I'm not gay, but if you are gay, I don't think it should be suppressed and you should made it feel bad about it.
Hey, listen, nobody cares nowadays.
Yeah, look what happens in the Catholic Church. Like, they get all these men and they say, you can't have sex anymore. Yeah, we'll put you a bunch of little boys around you.
Yeah, they're worse
while
around
you're
there.
dealing with your sexual urges. Oh,
they're
look,
worse.
Look what happened.
Yeah, preying on children, I would say, is way worse than preying on a grown man.
No. I'm not. Hold on. I'm not saying that's the equivalent.
Right.
I'm saying that's the equivalent. But all I'm saying is that when it comes to religion and views on sexuality, it's very backwards and it's very 2,000 years ago. And they really need to just update it and let people, if Catholic priests could get a wife or could date, I think a lot of these problems would have gone away.
100%.
Right?
100%.
But unfortunately, you got a man that's being told he can never have sex, and you put him around a whole bunch of little kids that don't know any better.
Right.
And
you ruin their life.
You ruin their life. Exactly. And then the church just settles for millions of dollars and, and it keeps going. But all you have to do, like in the black church, the preacher can get married, right? Mm-hmm. And you don't see those same type of problems in those types of churches, like the Catholic Church.
Right.
Now you see other types of problems.
This is new to me. I'm just realizing that like priests are never married.
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
So they can't have children?
And nuns as well. Nuns can never get married. Yeah.
So how are they reproducing?
They don't. No pope has ever had children. Think about it.
This is so stupid, bro.
Ain't it though? We're supposed to be married to God. That's the reason behind it. You're married to God.
So how you like? What do you just fall from thin air? Like how you made? You should be able to reproduce. This is so stupid, bro. Yeah. This is why I don't mess with religion. I leave it alone.
Yeah, me neither.
I leave it alone, bro.
So priests in the Roman Catholic tradition aren't allowed to marry because of a long-standing discipline called clerical celibacy. The promise to remain unmarried and abstinent for life. Abstinent as well. Unmarried and abstinent. So you can't even get no types of pussy. The main reason symbolic and practical. A priest's life is meant to be fully devoted to serving God and the community.
Yeah, that's nasty.
The priest's family is the entire church.
That's nasty.
Yeah.
That's nasty.
Yeah.
What a burden.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
What a burden, bro.
Well, since our last interview, 15 Marlon Wayans went at it.
I remember that.
Yeah.
What was their how did their beef start?
I think that it was over Marlon saying he doesn't like the 50 Cent's Diddy documentary, how he's like, kicking him while he's down.
Right.
So forth. Now, me and Marlon have had our history.
I remember. Y'all was going through that last time I was here.
We went through that. So I'm familiar with this particular situation. But, it was interesting to see.
Poor Marlon, man. Poor Marlon's always getting into beefs. He's such a cool dude.
Yeah.
I mean, his longest standing beef is Soulja Boy, which is the funniest beef ever.
What was that beef over?
I have no idea how it started, but they're still
going at it?
It's active.
Yeah?
Yeah, but this is Soulja Boy we're talking about.
Yeah,
he's gonna beef. Some people need to beef in order to be relevant. I don't think Marlon is one of those people.
Yeah, listen, Soulja Boy I think is still beefing with me last I checked. There's been a few Soulja Boy Vlad disses over the years.
Would you ever bring him on the show?
He's been on the show. One of his most famous interviews. The pow.
Right.
I see like 3-4 niggas running through the crib, all black, mask on, running through the crib and shit. One nigga run to the front door. I hop out, I start shooting. Bow, 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 bow.
But has he been back since?
No, he hasn't. I don't know why. I gave him, between that and the Breakfast Club, those were his most viral moments ever.
Right. No, that's definitely the most viral.
Did you ever see the Trump one?
No.
They actually did a Trump version of Soulja Boy.
Oh, yeah. I saw it. They did like an AI version.
The AI version.
I saw that one.
Yeah.
When he got shot.
Yeah.
He kind of reenacted it doing Soulja Boy.
Well, no, I think it was the...
when he kidnapped the
Maduro thing. Yeah, it was the Maduro thing. Exactly.
Yeah, I saw that one.
I see like 3-4 niggas running through the crib, all black, mask on, running through the crib and shit. One nigga run to the front door. I hop out, I start shooting. Bow, 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 bow. Shot the nigga. Bow, shot his ass. Bow, 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 bow. All the niggas run out the door, they run out the door. This nigga on the floor.